possibly from a Bartman jar, Bellarmine jar. Bartman jars feature a bearded character, a wild man of the woods type character. Sometimes looks like a bit of an angry chap, sometimes quite friendly. Now the reason people call them Bellarmine or Bellarmine jars is that there was a cardinal called Cardinal Bellarmine. I'm not sure what the pronunciation is, but anyway, this cardinal couldn't stand alcohol and the consumption of alcohol. We like to call them Bellarmine jars back in the day, as a two fingers up to the old cardinal, and when they were done with drinking whatever alcohol was in the jar, they would probably smash them on the floor. Aha! What looks like a coin. Damn your eyes to hell. It's not a coin. Actually, an interesting thing about it is this little mark here. It's a broad arrow stamp used by the military and the government to denote their property. So that's a broadhead arrow on there. So that's a government nail. Something here. This here, some kind of strainer. So it's kitchenware, it's for the home, it's post-medieval, and what I absolutely love about it are these piercings, especially when you can see a cross-section of them. And you can just imagine the person, the potter who made this, piercing the clay before firing with a long, I don't know, steel, pokey needle rod thing. I just love that. It's something that someone has made by hand hundreds of years ago to cook meals with, and here it is. Lovely. Now this here, any guesses? That is it's a partial knit comb, lice comb. Thicker tines on one side and very narrow ones on the other to scrape through hair and catch any of those nasty little nits. So why I was saying your eyes become attuned, this is the third one I've found in a few weeks. Some of these were recovered from the wreck of the Mary Rose, which is quite interesting. They're kind of hard to date, but this design has been around for hundreds of years, even though the material changed. Then they were eventually made out of metal. But it's got quite a broad time span for dating.